Now, how we could have dealt with those other mechs, the assaults and the heavies, is we could have jumped in to where the extraction was, which unfortunately it is where it was, so we were going to be done. But jump into that relative location, attack them, because we have the initiative advantage for the most part, except for that one heavy mech that operates as like practically a light mech. We hit them, we retreat behind the mountain, and just keep doing that. It'd take them a while to get to us. I mean, that's the kind of strategy you would implement. Okay, we're approaching the Joint Research Base, Commander. Once you're in the AO, you'll need to move up to the base and set beacons to triangulate around it so that our covert dropship, that word, can transmit the authentication code and download the research data. We have a limited window of opportunity before the Liao ships in orbit detect our presence and come to investigate, so you'll be operating under a relatively tight timeline. Be aware that my people picked up a very large spike in comm chatter right after our previous mission, so they're expecting you. Okay. So, go. Go. No holding back. Mercenary unit is on the ground in the area of operation, Force Commander Singh. Excellent, Commander. I marked the 3 regions where you'll need to place the targeting beacons. The beacons take time to place, so you'll need to take a unit nearby to defend them. Expect heavy resistance once your units are in position. The enemy will try to drive you away so they can interrupt the beacon's transmission. There's very little time, Commander, so you'll need to prioritize accordingly. Once all 3 beacons are placed, wait for the confirmation that our dropship has received the data, then make for the extraction LZ and the Leopard will pick you up. We're very close to wrapping up this operation successfully. Good luck, Commander.
Jungle. Our mechs don't generate enough heat on their own.
Alright, so we've got forces that are the garrison. We have additional forces. We don't know if they have turrets. It's possible. There is a little couple pylons here and there. Let us grab Stargazer. Fortunately, I'm a little shy of being able to sprint there. I'll be able to get there next turn. This gets me slightly further, doesn't it? I'll take the slightly further because we might need to be moving very aggressively here.
Move order received. We've got an unknown on fences.
65-ton mech. Probably will operate at pretty high initiative.
Up high.
Engaging jump jets.
I don't really have a good move here. I'm really worried that I'm going to get really smacked hard early on because this guy probably have a really amazing initiative.
Location confirmed.
Because seemingly at this difficulty level, like all their mechs have initiative upgrades. Oh, okay, apparently not in this case. Alright, so we have a set strategy we could implement here, and that strategy is just annihilate the Thunderbolt before he even gets a chance to go. Yeah, and I think that will be doable. Let me go ahead and reserve one time. It's somewhat of a risk because they can possibly see me, although maybe they can't. They probably cannot see me. They will be seeing me as soon as I jump in here, though. Alright, so my idea, we take Freak. We jump into the zone. I'm hesitant to jump here because although it looks like it's in the zone, I'm not 100% that it is. It wouldn't improve our accuracy any, so it doesn't really matter. So we jump in here. We use Vigilance to protect ourselves because apparently we have to stay put for a turn or something. 2 rounds. That's a lot of time. I'm not sure this mission is doable with our mechs, but... CAF personnel, this is Major Matthews. The enemy assault is the hostile force that has been raiding our facilities. We believe they're attempting to steal research data. Intercept and eliminate them. Okay. Vigilance.
Punching all the buttons.
Kind of need our attacks to land, but... Okay. Boyer. Gonna jump into the woods. Follow up with another attack.
Gotcha.
Hey, PPC that didn't land. Okay. Pyramid.
Orders?
I'm gonna jump in nice and close. This is definitely risky, but I feel like we have to be aggressive here.
I copy.
And again, we want to do as much damage to this Thunderbolt before it really gets a chance to do a whole lot.
Fire in all weapons.
Okay.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Alright, what are we looking at? You have a lot of medium lasers in there, don't you?
Yes, boss?
Alright, this is extremely risky. Because he may just come in and punch me. If he does so, he does so. But... I think it's the right call.
Up high. Firing full complement on enemy.
Okay, we took out a good amount of his firepower.
Think I
We
hit
didn't kill
something
him,
good.
unfortunately. He's just gonna run away.
They've got a lock
Sensor
on
lock me. He just gave me his rear. It's interesting.
They got a lock
Other
on
sensor lock. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of damage coming in. All right.
They will be done.
Yeah, I can reach. Precision strike is going to be kind of needed here. All right. I'm going to use vigilance. I'm hoping it's allows me to move while this is going on.
Acknowledged.
Seems like it does. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
This is very aggressive, but I'm going to try and get the kill here. Guy's really hurting.
Engaging.
Had to hit him in the leg, didn't I? Got him. Alright.
Tango.
One mech down. We have no idea how many mechs they have. It doesn't really matter. Not sure they can see anything right now. I mean, because I can see them doesn't mean anything. So I've got that range, extra range, okay? They may go after my fire starter here. Oh, not gonna be a may. They're definitely gonna go after my fire starter here. They haven't done it yet, though.
Receiving you.
Alright, I just am out of curiosity here. He definitely can see me where I am. Alright, keep that in mind. Kind of want to draw fire if we can. How do we do this, man? They're gonna just open up on me. We only have 6 rounds too, so we have to do this extremely quickly. But I'm gonna need to send somebody over this way soon. Probably that will be lawyer, because I don't know what else to do with that. Yeah, I don't really have a move here, so I guess we just attack the... No. Let's reserve. We'll wait. That's not good. Okay.
Commander?
Is there a better attack I can do somewhere else? Yeah, whatever this mech is. And get that vision anywhere else, huh? Jump there. I'll take that. Much easier target, and it has no damage reduction, and it's a quick draw, which is easier to kill. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Really not sure what to do with Lawyer. We need to start getting her over this way. Guess we can take an aggressive move.
Acknowledged.
Orion, huh?
10-4.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Alright, Force Commander, this is the Aravada Actual. We're picking up a new bogey, flying Combine colors, inbound to you. Oh, good. Reinforcements. That's exactly what we need. The Combine has a rapid response team on world. That's unexpected. Commander, you're about to have more hostiles on the field. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. Oh, we got that one done.
I'm ready.
I mean, I don't really have a strong move here.
Waiting for orders.
I could go after that quick draw more. I have no heat. This is a very risky move. But hey, it draws their attention, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. Here we go. Reporting. Critical hit.
I live to serve.
Yeah, I don't really have a move here, so we gotta reserve.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Ouch. Okay.
Taking some heavy damage.
We want to go before the quick draw moves. So,
Waiting for orders.
that in mind. Obviously we need to be in the objective. So I jump in the objective.
Acknowledge.
We use vigilance to protect ourselves. Then we open up on this guy.
I'm gonna give him the big bubble.
Excellent.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Okay, since they're locking me. Is there anything you can do that helps me? I mean, we need kind of cover over here against this Orion and the Thunderbolt. Fixating on the Orion might be a good call.
Lifting off.
I mean, this is putting the Wolverine in danger, but
Firing full salvo.
we gotta help out at the other objective point. If we can get that, it's perfect. Okay, it missed. It looked like it hit, but case.
Standing by.
Fortunately, she's running really hot. The point where I'm almost thinking a walk is the right move rather than a jump. I can get more damage off. But then again, I need to get into the point as soon as possible, so... Let's wait. Let's wait. Is there an advantage to waiting, though? I don't really know. The Orion could punch me, is the downside of what could happen right now. I also might not be able to fire a whole lot because of how hot I am. But this gets us within range of possibly jumping into that objective next turn, because again, we're on a time limit, so...
10-4.
Yeah. Alright, it's not going to punch me. Instead, he's going to go after the Wolverine, which is actually what we want. I mean, ideally, we don't have him go after the Wolverine at all, but...
Took a hard hit there.
Yeah, they're focusing the Wolverine down. It's okay, we'll be able to retreat. Okay. First Commander, this is the Eravata Actual. We've been hailed by SAC's orbital control. We'll have to break orbit soon to evade their interceptors. Commander, we're almost out of time. We need those beacons in place ASAP. I know, I'm on it. Mercenary Force, this is the Allison Tetsuhara. You are trespassing on a joint Draconian Capellan facility. Withdraw or you will be destroyed. No. That's a lot of mechs. Holy crap.
What's up, Commander?
Good to go.
Are you actually in range of anyone? You are Zeus. We could keep going after the quick draw. That's very foolhardy. I think if I jump up here, they won't be able to punch me. I just have the ramifications of them all annihilating me. Also, the Thunderbolt might be able to get in behind me. This counts as water. You attack him in the rear. I just don't really know what to do here. And the Thunderbolt hasn't taken much damage, right? Yeah, you haven't taken any damage. You've taken a boatload and probably would go down.
Receiving you.
Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump to here, which apparently puts me in water, which will give me a good opportunity to cool off. Maybe I use Vigilance to try and protect myself. Granted, I kind of need to protect the ones on the beacon more. So we may have to sacrifice our fire starter here. to get this mission done. But we get a kill, I mean, that takes some of the pressure off.
Hope we can salvage that.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
No point in you going yet, because you already have evasion and stuff. Let them burn that through a little bit. I'm not surprised. Oh, okay. You're going after that. We might get smacked pretty hard here, but we only need to hold out one turn.
I'm ready.
Alright, we're going to unleash hell on the Orion. Then back off.
All weapons are go.
Okay. Just wrap in behind this rock. Might not be perfect. They might be able to sensor lock me and hurt me, but... yeah, they're starting to really open up on this guy. Not sure I'm going to be able to make it another turn. Alright, who has not gone yet over here? You have not gone yet because it's not initiative. Oh boy, these guys are all very heavy mechs.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Just go ahead and use this. I'm a little nervous this guy's not going to last all that firepower, but what can you do?
I'm on it.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, you're going to be relatively safe for now.
Up high.
Give me vigilance, though, just as a precaution. Water's not going to let me get away with everything.
Target locked on enemy sphere.
Oh, knocked him down. Okay. I mean, that's not really going to stop him from hitting me, but... you just need to last one turn, buddy.
Sensor lock on me.
They've got a lock on me.
Oh, there's even more of them. Jesus Christ.
That shot went internal.
I don't think he's going to make it.
Serious,
I think they're hitting the center torso way too much.
Reporting heavy damage.
Maybe I should have put more than one mech in there, so they couldn't just easily take one mech out.
Internal damage, Commander.
Alright, what are you going to do? Who are you going to attack? I'm going to go after you. Ouch.
I'm gonna need a medic.
Okay, one more.
Got past my armor.
They're going after the Wolverine. We did it! I mean, there's still one more round. Oh, shit. Can't believe that thing didn't do anything. Alright. Holy Christ.
Standing by.
I have to stay in the zone, so you just stay put for now. Pyramids needs to get the hell out of there. I honestly don't know who to attack here. Probably doesn't matter, and frankly, I should more than likely seek out, rather than attacking, just seek to do damage reduction. I have 1 hit point in my center torso. I'm going to give him my rear. Actually, no. I don't know how this guy survives. I could just eject him. I'll think about that. We don't have to make that decision yet. We could use him as a kind of just a distraction. So I'm going to go after that Orion because the Orion is pretty damaged. I don't know. I can't get in close enough to really make a difference on that thing. Attacking the Thunderbolt makes no sense because it hasn't taken any damage. I did a little bit of damage to somebody over here, but it wasn't very much of anything. And it probably doesn't matter now.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to go after the Orion, even though it's a bad shot. I don't want to waste...
Jumping.
I don't want to waste my morale, because I'm probably going to have to use that for vigilance, and I don't know how much I'm going to have left. Anyway, it doesn't give me that much accuracy. It's not a lot of accuracy there, but I did my best.
Let's do this.
Okay. Go in for a rear attack here. Try and take the Orion down.
Firing all weapons.
That was a lot of missing. You're just going to reserve for a bit. Not surprised there. This Shadowhawk doesn't have nearly as much armor, so this is kind of a problem.
Barely hit, Commander.
Why are more than one of them getting a chance to go?
They've got a
Oh,
lock
that's right, because they're different factions. Freak.
Standing by. Firing on target.
And somehow that didn't do much of anything. Well, that sucks. I don't think I can break line of sight on this guy, so... What do you do? I think honestly we want to draw fire. As much as I don't want to, because this is a very important mech to me. The mission objective kind of trumps.
They got a lock on me.
So far, my mechs are being the bait that we need them to be.
I'm losing weapon systems.
There's only one other medium contact here, so we reserve. Because they have not been attacking me. Now we need to move. Build up evasion again. Now, they may waste their time. Oh, that's right. Again, they have more than one faction, so they get to attack me multiple times. He's dead. No, he's still alive.
They've blown past my armor.
Oh, he's getting knocked down, though. Okay.
Commander?
At this point, we have no choice but to move a little bit. I mean... Unfortunately, she's not getting a whole lot of evasion here. Everyone that has yet to move is nowhere near me. I'm gonna actually jump forward, hoping this rock maybe blocks the line of sight. We're gonna use vigilance again to try and protect ourselves. Guess we'll open up on this guy. I mean, we just have to survive this turn. Well, we have to get to the LZ, but that's another matter. Yeah, goodbye. That mech went kablooey! Well, they don't have very many mechs to finish off the Shadowhawk with. And she's got a lot of damage reduction. And they continue to fire at my other mechs. Which I honestly kind of wish they wouldn't, but
That shot went internal.
from the mission objective standpoint. Okay. One more. First Commander. This is the Erevato Actual. Transmitting authentication code now. Authentication confirmed. Commencing transmission. Hold that position until the Erevato confirms receipt of the data, Commander. Alright, where's the evac point? Of course. Of course, it's through them. Because it never could be on somewhere where they couldn't just absolutely kill me.
Yes, Commander.
And I can't jump very far here, so we're going to jump to there.
Copy that.
We're going to try and take out the Orion with what we can fire. Oh, wait, we can fire this.
Target locked on enemy sphere.
Why is that thing not dead?
Reporting critical hit.
Okay, Stargazer is probably the only one that has a really good chance of getting out of here alive.
Receiving you.
So, don't need to do that just yet, though. Oh, you move at a 3. Could you get in here and punch me? Maybe not. Let's not give you the chance. You might be able to sensor lock me. This is a fairly big map, and I'll be able to run from you, so... Jump as far away as I can. And I am going to brace.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
The sensor locked her. Might be best to just eject with the Wolverine.
Internal structure damage.
Fine. I'm taking that Orion out, though. It's going to hell.
Waiting for orders. Yes, Commander.
Die, you bastard. Mech that should have been dead a couple turns ago. Alright, you are going to use Vigilance. Run in behind this rock. Now, they may be able to sensor lock you. That happens, that happens.
I've been sensor locked.
Sensor lock the fire starter. Well, I'm not too worried about that. I still got a lot of firepower in this Wolverine that can save us. Gonna be a lot of things firing at that Shadowhawk. Oof.
I'm taking internal damage.
Well, this flashpoint definitely tested us for this challenge. We're gonna succeed at the mission, but the cost was very high.
Reporting internal damage.
It would take a long time for me to recover from this mission.
Commander, I'm hit.
Oh, knocked her down. Damn. Oh, she's gonna be in trouble.
I'm wounded.
No point in really doing anything here.
Waiting for my opening.
She's dead. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. They're just gonna be able to, like, fire on her over and over again, and by the time she gets up, it's gonna be too late.
I'm under heavy fire.
If she hadn't gotten knocked down, she would have survived, but this many mechs just firing at her, she's dead. There was a hope she could have gotten out. Not now. There's just too many enemy mechs in this. Await further instructions one round. Well, we are awaiting further instructions, so I hope to God you don't tell me to do anything else, because I don't have any mechs left.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Did she make it out? I'm just gonna eject her. Because there's no way in hell she's getting out of this. I mean, she'd be in cover soon. Yeah, she did. Well, that sucks. In theory, they can see the fire starters, but they didn't choose to fire on it. Some of them may not be able to if they have direct fire weapons. Alright. Oh wait, that's right. I haven't moved with either of these guys yet. Okay. Just go ahead and let the last of them move. So they can't just sensor lock me and kill me. Okay. That should be the last of them.
Commander?
Alright, your job is to sprint your ass off.
No shooting, just running.
He's gonna kind of
Yes, Commander.
divert them from what we were really looking to do, which is to get Stargazer out.
Roger that.
A lot of the enemy will focus on him. And if we just reserve through, this is going to take a long time to simulate these turns. I'm going to be hammering the space bar.
I'm standing here.
The AI never sensor locks you if you haven't moved. They never do. So if they cannot establish a normal line of sight, they're not going to do anything. I know this enough about the AI because I've played this game enough to know that. That's how it kind of works.
Standing by.
So we can even use vigilance here to be extra sure. No, I could be attacking them and stuff, but it's just too much risk. There's enough of them at good initiative levels that they're probably going to be able to kill me.
Roger that.
And at this point, if they had one more mech to go, which they don't, but if they did, all they'd be able to do is sensor lock me. So they wouldn't be able to follow it up. And we just stay in the mountains here where there's not really any line of sight for them. Again, we might as well use vigilance just to be on the safe side. We've got the morale to do so.
Copy that.
Alright, hit him hard now.
Alright. So we just need to extract now. I'm probably just going to eject Stargazer. I'm not Stargazer, Freak. but he's doing his job and kind of diverting them because they're in two different spots. So the AI will be moving towards him instead of moving over this way, and that way they won't cut him off. So that's kind of the idea. We just have to remember not to go early, because if we move, they have the opportunity to sensor lock us, and they will take those opportunities. So we know they have a lot of mechs here. I mean, look how many we see on sensors, and I think there's more that we can't see too. So there's too many mechs. I mean, how many mechs did they have there? Like, what, 4, 5 lances worth of mechs?
Ready for orders.
Just a little bit on the ridiculous side. And who knows? I'm not gonna write Freak off. Maybe he will be able to extract. Crazier things have happened.
On the move, full speed.
We did send enough of their mechs to hell that I feel okay about what happened. Granted, we might lose 2 very good pilots for this mission.
Acknowledged.
Yeah. And they won't have the speed to catch up to me. Their mechs are too heavy. Actually, there is one mech that's kind of cutting me off.
Holding for tactical advantage.
What we hope for
Waiting for the right move.
is it's not... Yeah, it's fixated on the Wolverine. It's not fixated on the fire starter, which buys us time.
I'm receiving you.
Yeah, they're nowhere near us, too. I'm gonna save the vigilance for fire starter, the fire starter here, because
Commander.
frankly we may need it. There is a possibility that thing can see me. There is a ridge there, might obscure vision. It's really hard to say, though, because this line of sight, you can't really, as far as I know, you can't really look at the angles you need to be able to tell what the line of sight is a lot of times, which is somewhat frustrating.
Let's move.
We will beat them in initiative, but I don't want to take that gamble.
Go time.
But as soon as I get the fire starter to here, I'm just going to eject with, eject
Holding for the right
the Wolverine.
opportunity.
Well, the good thing is, if this catapult does see me, most of their mechs will have gone, and we'll get some time to react. Yeah, so they're just getting bottled up in here. They are starting to move this way, which is a little bit of a problem.
Waiting for the shot.
And it looks like the catapult's one of the last ones to move too, so... And again, it's fixated on the Wolverine. It's not even looking over here.
Orders?
Well, Freak, you did a good job.
Affirmative.
Hopefully our compatriots didn't die.
Waiting for orders.
If we have to. I think we'll be okay here.
On it.
We're down quite a bit of a dip.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, we're so close, so very close. We'll need to debrief to learn what went wrong, but later, Commander, later. Wait, what?
Mission failed.
There was a time limit. I couldn't get there any faster. I didn't see that there was a time limit. But it doesn't matter. I would not have gotten out in time. You see how many freaking mechs there are? This mission's ridiculous. I mean, it's probably more possible with a full assault lance. Even then... I tried. We were probably one turn away. Why was there a time limit on me extracting? I get that there's a time limit for you setting the beacons, but there's a time limit on you extracting. And you put the extraction point on the clear opposite side of the map. Alright. I'm sorry, but the one thing that I've always had a problem with this game, why is the LZ that you extract on always through the enemy? That makes no sense. I'm kind of pissed that we failed that. I did everything I needed to do that mission, except get out fast enough. So we get no rewards, by the way. The flashpoint rewards, we don't get any. And two of our pilots just died. Two of our best pilots just died. I can blame myself because there was obviously a time limit and I didn't notice. Yeah, I know. Oh well. I still think we did a remarkably good job with this playthrough, all things considered. We did very well against the weight of mechs that we were faced off against. And frankly, if there wasn't for the fact that there was a time limit that was very silly, and an extraction point that was very far away, we would have made it through that mission. That was literally the only thing left to do. Oh, we are going to end the run. I mean, that's why I did this in the first place. That's why I did this mission in the first place. If I was going to continue this campaign, I wouldn't have done this campaign. I wouldn't have done this mission in the first place. Because it's too difficult for where we are in the game. But I'm really upset that that's how that ended. Because I was probably 1 or 2 turns away from extracting. Oh well. That's another one of those missions they probably need to look at. Because I did make a choice. I made a choice to go in with heavier mechs. Maybe that was the consequence. Was that you face off against pretty much impossible odds. But I didn't have any more light mechs. They were all damaged to the point where it would have taken me forever to get there. So, yeah. We spent our best mechs and we spent our best pilots in that mission, and we didn't get a success because of a time limit. And I guess it's my own fault, again, because I didn't notice the time limit. I'm actually going to have to review the footage there and see if it said there was a time limit. Because I know there was a time limit where it was like, you have to wait. Like, it was like, you wait a couple turns until we give you further directions. And then I saw the extract, and I did not look to see if there was another time limit. So that's my fault. If there was a time limit listed, I didn't notice it. Oh well. We're going to wrap up here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this campaign. This was kind of just a for fun thing while we were waiting for the heavy metal thing. I had planned on wrapping it up here regardless of how this mission had gone. It's kind of a bummer that it was a failure, especially on the last mission. But it is what it is, and it happens. So, yeah.